Hey guys, welcome back. Otaku Mike here. We're doing a manga review today. What are we talking about? We're talking about GON. GON is an interesting book, I have to say. I first heard about GON, or really, actually saw GON, back in the 90s. He was a guest character in Tekken 3. Wonderful, wonderful little guest character. I had no idea he had his own manga, or even that he was a manga character, until a certain somebody showed him to me and was like, "Hey, gotta check this out." And I was like, "Okay, I will go check it out." I actually picked this manga up today. So, what is GON about? GON is about a little dinosaur. 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs experienced a traumatic experience. Basically, they all died, like all the dinosaurs do, except for one. Only one survived, which is GON. And he marches across the wilderness, you know, protecting little creatures and, beating up the bad creatures, I guess you could say. And it's his journey and all the stuff that he experiences in the in this story. And boy, does he go on a journey. And he starts to learn a lot. And we start to learn about GON and his personality. Like, at one point, he gets in a little tussle with the bear. That's in the first chapter. They have a little bit of a disagreement. And GON kind of puts the bear in his place. And then, we get this awesome story about GON. He's kind of hungry and he wants to hunt for some, I think they're antelopes. And he teams up with the lion to get himself some food, while also what's the word I'm looking for? He also shows his dominance to the tiger. Basically tells the tiger, "Hey, you're not number one. GON is number one." And possibly my favorite story is when he meets up with the beavers and he wants to make his own house. And he goes a little bit overboard with making his house. And some things happened. I won't go into too many spoilers just in case if you want to read it. He goes a little overboard when wanting to make his house. And it affects the other animals. One thing I have to praise this manga about is the artwork. The artwork is just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal and very, very detailed and very expressive expressions on the animals' faces and also GON's face as well. Because this manga does not have any dialogue in it whatsoever. All the dialogue or stories portrayed through the pictures and what happens within the artwork itself. The art speaks for itself. And that is a lot of fun to basically check out and read. I fell in love with this manga. And I have only read the first volume. This reminds me a lot of, in the early 2000s, I believe it was, Marvel put out several comics called Nuff Said. And in Nuff Said, they also had no dialogue for their comics. The artwork also spoke for itself. This mangaka does it perfectly. I did not find myself get bored with this manga whatsoever. I came to love GON as a character. He's cute, adorable, and he's also a jerk sometimes. So are the other animals. His interaction with the other animals is really funny because he doesn't necessarily know what they are because he's never seen them before. We don't really get why GON survived The the catastrophe, it just kind of just hops into it from the first volume, which is pretty awesome. It's a very heartwarming tale, and I would give this to my children, if they wanted to start learning to read manga, basically, and they were interested in reading manga, because this story is a story for everybody, regardless if you're a child, an adult, or an old person. You know, like an old person. You know, this is just I can't praise this enough. It's fun. It's just it's a breath of fresh air from reading. You know, like look at the detail on the artwork right there. You know, it's just a breath of fresh air from reading things like where you gotta like destroy the world, or like a drama, or like we gotta kill everybody type of thing. From let's just have a little journey with Little Orange Dinosaur. Just go on a journey with Little Orange Dinosaur and see where it takes you. Anyways, this manga gets 2 thumbs up for me. And I want to thank Jen Graves for recommending me this manga. I will be picking up the rest of it. You can find it all at Right Stuff. It's only 7 issues long, which is not bad. It's short, but I like it. I like that it's short. It doesn't seem to outstay its welcome. And you get short stories, and they all have conclusions to them within this first volume, at least. Go check it out. You will not regret checking out this manga. Go do it. Go check this manga out. You will not be disappointed. So I want to thank Jen Graves. Thank you for watching. Thanks. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It always helps. I love meeting new subscribers. If you have read GON or know of GON, let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section below. Let me know how you like this video. And thanks for watching. I'm Otaku Mike. Peace out, guys.